Hello there, fellow armchair generals, and welcome to another episode of Grand Tactician Civil War. Last time we fought quite a big battle, 70 versus 70,000. Well, actually, we had a bit less troops. We were outgunned. McClellan did a great job by flanking, especially the Vonater division. Made a very good job by managed to flank the enemy army and drove them off the field. We inflicted heavy losses on the enemy. So, because of that, we are fielding way more men currently than the enemy army does. So, we won't be recruiting any new units, but we did rename a few and give them their uniforms based on our Discord members who asked for a few units. So we're gonna go through those now. All in all, I think we're doing pretty good, especially... morale of armies is fine. Yeah, I think we're doing good. We're gonna be, since it's April 20th, we're gonna try and push with this army further down south to Hopkinsville and see if we can make any kind of incursions towards Nashville. So this army up here, 8,000 strength, Army of the West, they're gonna be making trouble. So we'll see. I was actually thinking about moving the Army of Washington west. They have 9,000 men. Nothing special though. 6-pounders, mixed muskets. It's only for support right now. And the cavalry, it has a mixed cavalry weapons. Yeah, we actually have to re-equip this whole... let's see. We could give them Springfields. Yeah, let's give them Springfields. So I won't forget, and when they get into battle, you know, we're gonna be like, oh crap, we kinda messed it up. Napoleons, fine. Something that can fire fast. Sharp carbines are the best. 350 yards, 9 rounds a minute. So we're gonna go with sharps. Upgrade that, and I think that we could send this army west. It's gonna take them a long time to get here, but we'll need something to cover our flanks while the main army tries and hunts down the enemy bigger army compositions. So you know what, let's do that. We're gonna send them over. Hopefully we're not gonna run into issues. Should we send them to Salem? I think we should. We're gonna send them here. And we're gonna use a rail movement. Should we forced march them? No, we're just gonna use the rail movement. There is railway. More or less. Yeah, they just need a short way, short march to the railway. So when it comes to the units, oh, we have a new perk. We're gonna check that later. We have a new division, Silly's Black Powder Warlocks. That's gonna be our main division. They wear white coats with sky blue trousers, all equipped with Springfield rifle muskets, Springfields. Then we have a cavalry, the Shrieking 69 Swamp Donkeys, all wearing all green with sharps. Then we have another division. Oh, this unit also got a perk. I mean army. The Kilthur squad, all in green, with Springfields, and one has a whole rifle. Oh, the Lawrences as well. This one's a quick shooter, so 8.5 rounds a minute, 400 yards. So this is extremely potent division. led by Andrews, who's got very high skills. I mean, it could get higher. Let's hope it does. And I'm not sure, but I think there's another division. No, I think that's it. So yeah, 3 units, 2 divisions and a unit. So that's it. So welcome the new troops or the new divisions. They're gonna be rocking on the field. Should we attack down here? 1400 men. Oh, actually 14,000. Our army is way bigger. I'm only worried about this incursion, so we're gonna wait for that army of Washington to come over, and then we're gonna decide what we're gonna do. Should we go on a raid again? Hampton's division. Nah, we're gonna wait for the time being. In regards to policies, I'm not sure what I went for. I think, yeah, industry. So 12 days to get the industry. Is there anything else? I don't think so. So I'll see you in the battle if nothing interesting happens in the meantime. Well, let's pause for a bit. Check this army. We could get more guns, actually. This one needs more guns. But Lawrence rifles, Enfields, Springfields, it's all fine. Sharp carbines, led by Patterson. I've spotted these 2 armies. Army of the Shenandoah, 25,000 men, plus that's 6,500. So a bit over 32,000. It's pretty much the same size as our army. So I'm thinking about going on a raid towards the south again and destroy these 2 armies, or at least, you know, mess them up badly. So let's send these 2 armies on a raid. I mean, this army is on a raid. We're gonna wait with Army of the Northeastern Virginia. Now, where's the army? Holy crap, did they already arrive? No. Where's the army of the Washington? Okay, seems like they're in a black hole. Oh, they went here. Okay. They're still on the move, it's quite a long way. This army is pushing up north, and these 2 armies have actually split, and they're retreating. 8,000. I think we can take them over with, I mean, we can take them with the army of Washington. Now with this army, I'm constantly thinking about attacking these 2 armies. They're kind of small, well, kind of small, 14,000. Oh, come on. Yeah, 20,000 altogether. We have a way stronger army, but we could go on a raid down south as soon as we get rid of this army. Okay, seems like the enemy is pulling back. $24,000. Yeah, we can push them back. So we're skirmishing with the enemy. We're gonna continue on pushing towards Strasbourg. And if we engage with both of these 2 armies, it's gonna be fine. We can take them. Patterson can take them. There's the army of Washington. Oh, they've cut off our supply routes. Okay, that's fine. It's not gonna be an issue. We're gonna come in with our Army of Washington. $9,500 men. We're gonna send them here by rail and then march them down south. With this army, we're gonna go on a skirmish as well, I mean on a raid. I think that this army is now busy, it's gonna stay here. Are they building up a supply depot? Well, fine, I don't care much. We're gonna go and raid towards this town. We do have a flying column, level up by marching. Maximum speed, movement speed plus 10%, so supplies are also higher. Let's go and march. We need to destroy as many enemy units as we can. Industrialization 3. Oof, in regards to policies, we'll probably have to do more funding. We have a triple B plus rating. Production, so what is increased? Transport capacity of canals and along the Great Lakes plus 50, production and demand of crops plus 25, number of volunteers in Midwest states go down. Oof. Where can we make more money? Confederate sea trade minus 2.5%, maximum trade worth subsidies and relations. Legal blockade. 20% of additional trade war subsidies are allowed. Chance of intervention minus 20%. Trade with Europe minus 25, so that's not gonna be good. Civilian warshipping. This allows unarmored 4th, 3rd and 2nd rates as well as paddle steamers to be produced at 25% of the full material and time, full cost in material and time. I think we're gonna go for government funding. Or maybe breadbasket. We'll unlock an additional policy and we'll go with the breadbasket. That should also increase our profits, and we'll see if our credit funding rating, how much will this take, how long, 50 days, that's a lot. This will improve relations with the Europeans and allow acts that will further boost food exports. Maximum agriculture subsidy level increased to 1 million. Relations go up. Research speed due to lower state support minus 11. This policy allows the import of 6-pounder Whitworth rifles and 12-pounder Blakely rifles. Well, we currently have to work on our cash situation or financial situation, so let's go. Damn it, I cannot decide. An improved credit rating means lower interest rates on new loans. Credit rating +2. For now, we're gonna go with the breadbasket. The reason is our army is way stronger than enemy army, so I think we can hold on new recruitment for a longer time now, which means hopefully our credit rating is gonna go up. If not, and if we'll have to recruit more, I think that in 50 days that we can actually hold out for 50 days without new additional money being printed. Now, are you guys pushing in? We are just raiding everything. Come on. March, darn it. There's another big army hiding somewhere close to Richmond. So if that's gonna come towards us, I'm gonna send the army of the northeastern Virginia in. 33,000 men. There we have it, an engagement. We have close to 30,000, the enemy has 10,000 only. It's gonna be Patterson versus Pillow. Oh boy. So he's cautious, little known, cautious and liked. He will not be liked after this battle, I guess. He's a rising star, 70 years old, passive, distinguished in leadership. Okay, let's dive in. We should easily mess them up. So, Battle of Front Royal Bridge, Virginia, May the 2nd, 1862. So, the Battle of Winchester, or actually the Battle of Front Royal Bridge. I'm gonna put the army on this road, march straight into Winchester and sort of make a defensive position. We might even get a chance to make a defensive position somewhere along this creek. But most likely it's kind of a bet. Well, actually, the enemy is gonna come up this road. We'll see if we can actually get into the position in time. But yeah, I'll tune in when we meet the enemy. Well, the enemy is coming in. I sent this cavalry to take over the point. We've taken over Winchester. We're gonna send this division to support to support the 1st division. 1st division is in place. Let's set it to long range. 3rd division. Let's send it. Oops, no, not the cannons. The cannons are placed fine. What the heck is it? 5th division. No. 4th division with 8,000 men. This one is gonna be a support. So we're gonna send it, actually, we're gonna send it here, so it won't obstruct the cannons. I've sent the other division, the other big division, the 2nd division, to defend this crossing, but it seems like the enemy is gonna come from this side. Where are you guys gonna be firing? Okay, let's put them into the line. We're gonna stretch the 3rd division, I think the small one, we're gonna stretch it along the line. The cannon should already be opening up. Actually, it's this headquarters, right? We're gonna put them into a single line. Okay, we've already opened up. This cavalry is gonna get mauled. 1400 men. They don't stand a chance. Okay, we've taken over this point. If we flank, we're gonna flank from this side with the big division, and we're gonna go and move the cavalry on the other side, just behind the creek, if anything tries to get around us. Why, oh why don't you want to move in? I mean, they are firing, but I would still like to put them in defensive position. We do have twice the amount of troops, so they're probably gonna pull back. Why are you set to be up there? No, do that. I guess because we put them into a single line. Okay, they're finally moving in. 100 losses, Jesus. It's because not the whole division, I mean not the whole brigade is firing. Only half of it. Now there's gonna be fireworks. You can also see the cannon rounds flying over. Okay, they're gonna deplete soon. Where the heck's the rest of the enemy army? Okay, do you really need to move up here before you can move down there? They didn't get their orders yet. Wait, only 200 losses? 250. We'll just leave this division there. Do you all have long range? They do. Seems like... Okay, they are in range. They are in range, but they're not firing. This is super odd. We're not inflicting a significant amount of casualties. Even though we have the sharpshooters. Okay, it seems like the casualties are now only shown in 50 increments of 50. Maybe probably they optimized the game. Okay, I think we can speed up. We should win this engagement. Okay, there's more coming in. We'll have one brigade for support, the others can go and join the line. We'll see where the enemy is gonna be deploying. But I also think that we could cross the river or at least get to the creek, take some defensive positions. Damn it. This cavalry is pretty resilient, and I think our left flank is gonna get attacked. Okay, they're gonna move in. If they start moving on our flank, we're gonna move the cavalry in. Till then, the first division will just have to hold out. Okay, we're opening up, more or less on everything. Double time it, boys. Advance and double time it as well. They still don't have their long range orders. Let's give them... Ooh. I've just told them to advance. Okay, let's move in. We'll start firing at enemy cannons, counter battery fire. We'll move in the cavalry. Okay, these parts are gonna be under some severe pressure, so we're gonna move the reserves in. These units are marching. If needed, we're gonna flank them in. Okay, they are taking shots. So they are pushing our center big time. Worried that we'll have a unit that's gonna allow it. Losses. Dismount. Start moving in. Who the heck's your commander? Okay, they're gonna be in position soon. We're gonna give them long range orders. Yeah, these guys are wrecking kills brigade. They're gonna fall there soon. We have to move in on their guns. Keep on advancing. Long range, everybody. Still holding. We need to. This Jackson's brigade is resilient. They're running out of ammo. And Shrieking 69 swamp donkeys. Almost invisible on the field. If not hiding in the grass, then hiding in a pile of smoke. I mean, pile of smoke, yeah. Yeah, pushing in 70 losses, but they are inflicting heavy casualties on Hill's brigade. And soon their cannons are gonna come under fire. Let's see if we can bombard this area. Ooh. Yes. Go ahead, these cannons. Ooh. Cannons are gonna get beat up now. Okay, we managed to rout the enemy cavalry, which was pretty darn strong. And we need to pull this unit out. Let's charge it. Double time it, boys, come on. We're gonna come in with more flanking maneuvers here. We're just gonna stay on foot and start moving in. Okay, you guys need to double time it as well. Yes, bombardment is going fine. Oops. Have to be careful. I have nothing to support this unit unless we push from the center. So, okay, we routed their cannons. Well, I could move these two units in, but I'll try and flank with the cavalry. They should soon be in range. Some heavy engagement going on here. Back to long range. These guys guys are long range. Stable. It's their first battle experience. Okay, they're flanked now. We're gonna take over their cannons. Send a few men to capture the guns. Okay, I think these are the men. Ooh, there's more units coming in. Jeez, Luis. We'll have to be careful with the cavalry. It's interesting how they're trickling in. I kind of hope that the AI is gonna be a bit smarter. Let's see. Our center is kind of faltering, so we're gonna start pushing in. We're gonna stay put on this side. Well, time to start marching. They are pulling back, so they might even be retreating from battle. Yeah, we've inflicted heavy casualties, and as soon as we started pressuring them, the AI pulled back. So, time to mount. They're running away, so let's keep on the pressure. Inflicting more casualties. No more bombardment, just go fire at will. I see. I think the enemy army is retreating. We're just gonna move in with the cavalry. But yeah, I think they've had it. We're gonna pursue. And hopefully drive them off the field completely. Well, actually we have to. Hatching contact. Ooh, we've actually been firing at them. So, continue on. Seems like they're not firing back. Let's try to outmaneuver them. End of the day and a victory, so they've actually pulled out. Interesting, we had the same amount of casualties, so yeah, that engagement actually didn't go that well. Kudos to the enemy cavalry, they managed to inflict heavy casualties. I think they had some good rifles firing down on us pretty fast. So they lost 10 guns, they lost 900 cavalry, we lost 170. Of Shriek's 69 swamp unit, totaling 2800 for our 1900. But yeah, I think this was a good battle, even though I didn't outmaneuver, actually didn't go into the flank. I was hoping we're gonna have a better position here. But yeah, that's gonna conclude today's battle. So give video a like, subscribe, and tune in for more. So stay safe and stay awesome until next one.